After the first event of Solo Marble Series ever ended, Caramel got 25 points after winning the Big Tower over Orchid, Cumulus, and Sunstreak, Hydrogen starting out the worst with 0 points. Now we head to the second event of the season, the Hurdles. Not only a different experience for these competitors, but a whole different experience overall, as this event hasn't even been in Marbled Superiors. So we will see how our competitors fare today. Let's see a look at the track. Now we have the committee run with Mauve and Nightfall. A very quick course of speed and endurance. You have to maintain your speed from the start to the end. And Nightfall showed what not to do by falling off the course. And you can have really good transitions, you can have really bad transitions. You just have to maintain your speed all the way to the end. That brown strip is the finish line. It will be a single elimination tournament. First up, Sunstreak and Martian. Down they go. Martian has the lead and is going to keep it to the end. 2.916. We'll see if that's a good time. And Martian will advance to the next round over Sunstreak, who came. These are 4th and 5th in the standings. Up now, Emerald and Tangerine. Emerald came 8th. Tangerine came 12th, I believe. Down they go. Emerald has the lead just by a little bit and is going to keep it to the end. 2.883, definitely faster than the 2.916 set by Martian. Of course, it's not based on time for the winners. It is for Tangerine, who is provisionally 9th. Now, Caramel and Cumulus. This is a big heat here, as both of these marbles were top 3. Down they go. Caramel has the lead, but look at Cumulus at the end. That is so close. Look, riding the wall right there. Oh, that is very close. Who got it? That final hurdle is the decider, and it is Caramel with the win. How small is that? That is 3 thousandths of a second. Oh my goodness. Now Wormhole and National Park. After that insane run, very fast from both, but Wormhole keeps their endurance to the end. 2.349 is a breaking run by Wormhole, who I believe came 7th in the first event, or 9th, my bad. Now, Firework and Orchid. And very close at the start once again. Orchid had a stint there, but Firework got it after Orchid had a bad final handoff. It's not just about one jump, it's about all of them. Orchid will sure learn his lesson as now we head into Desert Sand and Sea Turtle. Very close at the start, but Sea Turtle just continues to stretch their gained lead. And almost by half a second, Sea Turtle will win. Desert Sand, 3 seconds on this very fast course. Not what you want to do. They will not advance. Now, Permafrost and Hydrogen. Hydrogen came last. Permafrost came 13th, I believe. And Hydrogen, great lead to the end, almost like the last round. Just continued to gain speed through the course. Something not a lot of marbles can do, as those hurdles are supposed to lose your speed. Now, finally, Interstellar and Capri. Down they go. Interstellar has the lead, and Capri falls off the track. Capri is going to get 16th place in this event, as no other runners in the first round are left to go. Interstellar will easily advance. Capri, a DNF. That's the only DNF in the first round. Therefore, she will get 0 points. Desert Sand, just 3 seconds. That certainly isn't good time. All the way up to National Park, who... them and Wormhole had very good times, but National Park did not advance. Now, quarterfinals. Martian and Emerald up first. Both of them finished in the top half last event, and Martian just continues to stretch that lead. Emerald had a lot of trouble on the hurdles, just wobbling back and forth, hitting the walls. That is not what you want to do. Great time from Martian. Now, Caramel and Wormhole. Caramel wants to get another good finish after knocking out Cumulus, but it's very close again. Once again, Caramel has such a close race, and I think they got it this time. It was definitely a larger margin than last time. But still, is Caramel going to get it? And they will, by just less than 0.03 of a second. Very close. Caramel cutting it close here with these matches. Firework and Sea Turtle now. Second half of the quarterfinals. Very close, but it's going to be Sea Turtle down to the end. But paltry times from both of them. 3.271 is very shambolic time from Firework. They are 7th. And Sea Turtle lucky to advance, as that would not have slid in the first round. Now, finally, Hydrogen and Interstellar. Two similar-looking marbles. Both did not perform well in the first event. It was very close, but Interstellar just lost it after the third or fourth hurdle. And Hydrogen, once again, a great time advancing. I think that was the best time of this round. Interstellar 2.993. Not going to advance, but still good enough for 6th. Wormhole 5th. Emerald 7th. And Firework at 3.271 time. Only good enough for 8th. Now, we have the semis. Martian and Caramel. Caramel has a 75% chance to get a second medal. And will it be 100? Yes, it will. Martian, 5th in the first event, will not be getting a top 2 here. Caramel, their second top 2 in a row. Will this be a second win? Or even a silver would just be amazing for them. Sea Turtle and Hydrogen now. The bottom 2 in the first event, both DNF'd on the big tower. Pretty close, but Hydrogen's just going to trail Sea Turtle as he paces him to the end. Good hurdles for both of them. 2.395 is a great time, just not good enough to win. 2.308, that's a very good time from Sea Turtle. Now Hydrogen is with Martian in the 3rd place match. Oh, Martian falls off the track. That's it for him. Martian will not get 3 extra points. Looking good, but then just went way too far to the right, and a 2.353 from Hydrogen is spectacular from them, getting 3rd place after getting last in the first event. Now, anticipating the final, Caramel and Sea Turtle. Will Caramel go for a second straight? It's gonna be close! Neither way, Caramel's gonna get another top 2 finish. But will it be gold or will it be silver? Sea Turtle, right next to him at the end. Oh, that is so close. And it's Caramel! Caramel by 3 thousandths of a second is gonna win their 2nd gold in a row. Oh my goodness, Caramel. We haven't even seen that in 3 seasons of Marble Experience, and then in the first 2 events ever of this series, Caramel is going to perform a very difficult task, winning back-to-back events. Not only just back-to-back, but in the first 2 events. That is dominant. Sweet victory for Caramel there, if you will. Sea Turtle and Hydrogen even getting good finishes as well, with 2nd and 3rd after they came bottom 2 in the last event. Caramel will easily hold the lead in the standings, but Orchid has 2nd place by just 3 points from Martian, and Sea Turtle 2 points behind them. Tangerine down in last with just 7 points tied with Permafrost. Capri fell 8 to 14th. Look at there. Top 2 stay the same. Sea Turtle moves up 11. That's just a giant jump in the standings for them. Sea Turtle up to 4th. But the next event of Solo Marble Series is Distance Drag, one we haven't seen in a while. As I always say, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.